Hey ladies, how are you? You gotta stop. And I'm saying you gotta stop. Stop not taking care of yourself. It's really important that we take care of ourselves. I know how it is to be a mother, to be a wife, to be a student, to work full time. I know all these things that we experience, and it can be a lot. I know when I first my husband and I had the twins, I'm like, wow, that's doing the most, and we weren't expecting twins. It just happened to run in our families, right? So I had to figure out how I was going to take care of myself because before before the twins, it was easy. Before getting married, it was easy. But when having the twins, it I had to do some shifting. So I had to learn how to take care of myself with and make sure that they're taken care of as well without being stressed out. So what I'm saying to you is I had to learn and I know that you can learn to do it as well. It was just baby steps. I had to gradually do things. I had to end up I kind of woke up a little early anyway. I had to wake up a little bit more earlier. And I just had to do things a little differently to make sure I was taken care of because I knew that if I wasn't taken care of, that I couldn't do the work, be a mother and a wife to my children and as well as to my husband. I just knew I had to make some changes, but make sure I got myself taken care of. So that meant, like I was saying, maybe me getting up a little earlier. So a little earlier might be early to you all. Like I used to get up like at I started, I think it was like 5:30 or 6 o'clock, and then after they got so big, I was able to get up a little earlier. And then when I started going to grad school, I had to get up a little bit more earlier. So I think I got up like at 5 o'clock, and now I'm out of grad school, whatever. But I get up at 4:15 because there's other things that I want to do in my life that I know that I have to take care of myself. So I use timing to get up, and it wasn't easy. It was not easy at all. But I made it. I had to make it work because I knew that me not taking care of myself was just not a good plan. It was not good at all. So, and some other things that I had incorporated, which I started doing it. I'll say over the last maybe 6 months, maybe, is doing some deep breathing. So I breathe in through my nose, and then I'll exhale slowly in and then out. And I'll do that for like maybe 5 minutes, um, or whatever I need, just to make sure that it helps. That typically relaxes me, so that's why I do the deep breathing. And the other thing that I do is I go walking. I try to walk when I'm able, 20 minutes a day. I go outside as early as I can. Sometimes it's maybe 8 o'clock in the morning time. Other times it might be maybe 2 o'clock because it all depends on what's going on in my life. But I'll do that. So I would like you to figure out some ways that you can get your self care in. Even if you have to just do 5 minutes a day, just build it up. It takes time. Everybody's different. And I'm not expecting you to be like me. I'm expecting you to be like you. But I'm expecting you to do better for yourself because you deserve it. I know, like I was saying, I know all the struggles and being stressed out, and I know how that is. But I know that I can do it, and I know that you can do it. You have confidence in yourself because I do have confidence in you. And I hope that this is helpful to you. If you have any questions or anything that will be helpful to you, just leave it in the tip. I'd love to hear from you. And I'd like to build a community of us getting our wellness together because wellness is important. And you know, and I know in today's world, it's a lot crazier than what it used to be. And I'm not saying that we can't control it because we can control it, but it's just way more crazier. And I feel like people are way more stressed. And I would like us to just really work as a community to deal with it. Take care.